Hey guys, thanks for jumping in. Current situation we have right now is a male has locked himself in the bathroom with a kitchen knife. He claims a kitchen knife to his stomach. Multiple squads have arrived. They have less than lethal and a shield. I did see them getting out of the squads. So
528 will copy code for us. 243 571 to your radio truck.
we're gonna be at.
Yeah, can you clear me up quiet and can you add me to 565 call?
We're on North 22nd Avenue and North 22nd Avenue, and an alley is the closest cross street. It's going to be in the 1600 block of North 22nd Avenue in the city of Minneapolis. So no report of injuries as of yet. They're actually in the house. I don't know if you can see. I'm trying. Hey Jessar, thank you so much. Jessar's got to be my biggest donator, I think, so far in here. So this is literally a block away from, or half a mile away from where I was working today all day. We had a homicide about 4 blocks away, a shooting homicide about 4 blocks away from where I was working today. This is in the same area where there was a shooting Monday. A guy was shot in his stomach in the same area within about a 2-block radius.
Yeah, East Phillips Park with Minnesota Henry, Charlie, George, 675. NCIC says that it is. I'll be checking if it's occupied.
So it sounds like Minneapolis is out with a stolen. So this is officers requesting more squads for a male locked in a bathroom who says he has a kitchen knife to his stomach. He's described as a white male, had kicked in the door of the residence. So it sounds like some random dude just kicked in the door to the residence and is in the bathroom with a kitchen knife. Let's see if I have any updated info on this call.
338 will go for
4-head 1754.
It's gonna be, I believe it's gonna be the house. Let me zoom back here a little bit for you guys. I believe it's gonna be the house that's get my finger over here. It's gonna be this house right here. So it's not, I don't think it's the one with the open front porch. I think it's the one with the enclosed front porch. And I don't know why my bracket, there we go.
303.
10-6, and this is a bad spot, so I'll take a tow.
246.
So you can see an officer out there behind the tree. So the subject isn't armed. He's armed with a knife, not with a firearm. So
303. You guys have gotten back to the apartment 203. Coming. Hired 1130 Willow Drive South in Orono. 27-year-old male is having trouble breathing and chest pain. Car through carriage lane and Brown Road. Have your previous 1747.
So I got wrapped up with work. Like I said, I was like 2 blocks away from this call, so I figured I'd swing out here and just cover this. I go live, so why not, right? Not like I have work or a life anymore. Yeah, please hit the thumbs up, guys. Doing my best.
This is Brooklyn Center duty here for possible heart attack, South 3245 Federal Road. Male at the front entrance, collapsed, holding his heart. No further information at this time. Cross through Xerxes Avenue, Tiger, page 1748.
So the cool thing about the phone and the camera, right? Like I can't see that officer standing there, but I'm zoomed in far enough that we can see.
Paul 230-034-902. Crash from 1748. Pen. 674. Copy. Crash is moved to Penn 1749.
Seventeen 49.
No, there's a car trying to get in I was gonna move for, but
180.
180.
You put us all down 10 pickup 408 Hamilton.
Copy.
Jessar, yeah. Yeah, I appreciate all your donations.
Northbound 65 near 269th.
ATV, thanks for being here.
Yeah, that had been going. We can go. We'll be just delayed about 10 minutes or so before we can launch.
1751.
So it sounds like the helicopter's getting ready to take off here in about 10 minutes. Don't know.
Pre-flighted and ready to go, Jim. Say again? 9 is pre-flighted and ready to go. Yep.
Yeah, we're in the city of Minneapolis right now. I don't cover a whole lot in Minneapolis just because you know, I don't like Minneapolis. But yeah, this is the same area where there was a person shot in their stomach. I think this is like kind of the same area as well that I covered. I think last year a guy got shotgun blast to the chest. He passed away. All in the same neighborhood area. I believe that one. The other one Monday was up in this area as well. Yeah, it's a happening neighborhood, I guess. We got North Memorial or Hennepin County ambulance was standing by. Hennepin Healthcare ambulance was standing by, formerly HCMC. North side. This is gonna be
But,
North
yeah,
Minneapolis.
I'll take one. You're gonna be looking for a black male. Shaggy jacket, last seen running on Lakeland. They do have a perimeter.
Lakeland.
Okay.
All right.
Your contact 5109. Everything.
Let's see what they have going on. I'll check. I haven't heard anything on LTAC 1. LTAC 7 just popped.
Solid on Jolly towards the BP.
Jolly. Oh, Brooklyn Park. Oh, thanks, TV. Appreciate you. So we got a track for a black male up in Brooklyn Park, it sounds like.
1754.
Looks like North has arrived down there. Or, I mean, County, or Hennepin Healthcare. Ambulance is down there. So we can shoot up to Brooklyn Park if you guys want to. Brooklyn Park, New Hope area. Let me check. So I did release, or I did put a short up of the audio of the officer being shot out in White Bear Lake.
You run through here.
Jacqueline, that's
Sorry, I'm at the page.
kind of true, isn't it? I always tell the officers, oh God, sorry about that. I always tell the officers, if you don't see me in your city, that's a good thing.
Attention men talking duty crew and duty officer. Accident, unknown injuries. Hopkins Cross Road on Fairway Drive. Northbound, south of Fairway. They are blocking traffic. There are 3 cars involved. Line repeat is 1757.
Well, XPL, you say that's why you don't live in the cities, but so far we've covered officer-involved shootings that are outside, right? Those 2 deputies that were shot, Wright County's had a bunch of stuff go on. That's not considered the cities. Time to turn down the heat in the truck, man.
Field. So there's people all over here by the gas station.
Hey, Capital, thanks for jumping in here. Capital, did you head out to the incident last night? I didn't see if you were there in White Bear Lake.
I checked inside the bus stop there. I haven't seen anybody yet. Memos to the bridge. Cap. Metro 45 5 cars for a tall for it run. 1800.
Minutes for flight.
Got it.
So it looks like flight is about 15 minutes out from Brooklyn Park.
1800.
I guess
I'll leave that up to you guys. We've exhausted everything on the east side of Jolly down to the boulevard, basically. We're going to make our way back through the Dodge dealership to the north, and then through the Nissan dealership where they probably dumped the guns. They were spending some time in there, Ryan said.
Oh, wow.
$1801. 482 on a clear. 18.
So I don't know if you heard that, but that was the Brooklyn Park
The bridge, didn't see anybody.
incident where they were talking about in the Dodge dealership where they dumped a bunch of guns.
Second Precinct, 1911 Central. There's a family there that is looking for transportation to 1800 Chicago for the shelter.
175 copy.
Hey, Pamela, Ralphie, Ashley, Susan. Thanks for being here. Thanks, everyone, for jumping in here. Oh, it's your birthday today. Ashley loves Disney. I had a friend that just went down to Orlando, was going to try to go to Disney World, but didn't get a chance. This is a standoff, so update of what's going on. For all I have for information is a guy kicked in a door and locked himself in a bathroom with a knife to his stomach, so he says.
on Victor Memorial at 1802.
So I've seen them have less than lethal.
10-7, good night.
1803.
And a shield they brought in as I pulled up.
5,000.
929.
10-7, show, good night.
Have a good night. 1803.
So as of tomorrow at 9 p.m., there will be no parking on the odd sides of the streets in Minneapolis.
You're unable to locate.
So, did you want the other call clear that you were on prior to this one?
As a clear report.
Yep.
Storage box thing in this lot.
Round County, Bob's and Ramsey, we're in Hennepin. Yeah, it's pretty peaceful. Brooklyn Park has an incident where some people dumped some guns and ran. So one suspect is in the house and kicked in a door and locked himself in a bathroom with a knife to his stomach.
Sonic's box is clear.
John, I appreciate that. Yeah, call Hutch. So Drunken Hutch is actually now with Metro Transit. We need a bathroom cam. Yeah, XPL, that's you're right, Bob would have offered gift cards. A couple people from Missouri here. Appreciate you for tuning in. Yeah, I noticed that too. The guy he actually parked behind me and just went home like another day. Not hearing much more.
Dispatcher, may talk about Battalion 1.
Battalion 1?
Can you start a tempo for one vehicle from Matt? This accident.
Do you know what type of vehicle?
Looks like a Mazda 3 hatchback.
Copy 1807.
Looks like another officer just arrived. Looks like a sergeant just arrived on scene. Walking up. Try not to fall on the ice. The
Orange 5, it's clear, 1807.
roads are pretty horrible, to be honest with you. I haven't been in St. Paul for a little bit, but a lot of these just neighborhood streets are horrible. It's all ice packed with ruts in the middle, so you get stuck in the rut and you can't turn out of it.
Gotcha. 600.
You started a custody toll for 56 North Main at Calhoun Place.
I don't know if Bob could be. I don't know if someone can hold a sheriff position. I think you have to live in the county for the county that you're running for sheriff, but I don't know. I probably won't. Oh, I'm already yawning. I probably won't stay live in Minneapolis. I've had a long week already. So last night, I actually, before I went live, I worked all day, and then I had to go work another, God, what time did I get done? I don't even know. I think I worked like 12 hours.
Pick up a car from Menards. Doesn't know why. Two gentlemen, they're east on Brooklyn Boulevard Zane right now, in a white Soul, Kia Soul. 627, 35 County Road 18 14 County Road 96 in Avalon. 18
But yeah, no, it's been a long week.
Heading that way. I was just kind of roaming.
Long week for me already.
Definitely 285 Lincoln to 3 up.
But I'll be honest with you, every time I actually enjoy going up to film in Brooklyn Park.
Confirmed and verified this address. That's it. The phone down and wandered away. Call takers requesting a Wall Street check to the caller.
Brooklyn Park officers are always like super great. They let me come up super close. Well, I'm not gonna walk. I'm tired and it's cold out.
And I saw the county dot on the perimeter county dot. Can you head over there? We're still a long ways from our spot. Yep, I know. They ran southbound. 2 males. Abu Bakar is one of them. Southbound from Douglas and Douglas and Brooklyn Boulevard. So let's just get the perimeter built around there.
They're still searching for those guys up in Brooklyn Park. I don't know if you guys want me to head up there, but those officers are super great about letting me get super close. Most of them know me, and actually a lot of the deputies up there know me too. So Hennepin County deputies are actually really, really good too.
See if we can find it. All right, we need someone to come down 76 and Hampshire area. Another at Colorado at 70. I'm at Colorado, Douglas in 74, so that should lock it down pretty good.
So that's Brooklyn Park is what we're listening to on LTAC 1, Law Enforcement Tactical 1. That's normally encrypted, but because they went over
Colorado 74
to a tactical channel, we're able to hear what's going on.
5109.
Here, where we're at, is a standoff where a guy kicked in a door and went in the bathroom with a
5109.
apparently a kitchen knife,
Just
and
make sure flight knows about the change of location. We'll be in the area of Douglas and Brooklyn Boulevard. For the two suspects last seen going. Douglas and Brooklyn Boulevard.
so they're searching for suspects.
There's somebody at Douglas and Boulevard right now, and we'll also take an officer over to the cul-de-sac, Brunswick and Boulevard.
They dumped some guns in a Dodge dealership. That's all I got.
Brunswick and Boulevard. 3-5 back Douglas and Boulevard. There should be a white Kia Soul there. And the guy's name is David. Could you talk to him and get the better description? Yeah, he stopped at the light of Boulevard Zane. Alright. If you can't catch up to him or you need a perimeter spot, that's fine. I have his phone number and I can call later. Yep, I need someone to grab 10 spot at Boulevard Brunswick. I'm going to try and catch up to this Kia Soul. 17's got it.
All right, put a 1 in the chat if you want me to stay here. Put a 2 in the chat
Someone that doesn't have a spot yet, just cover north of the Boulevard.
if you want me to go up to Brooklyn Park.
Back. And then the 500 squad is pulling up to me right now. You can go west to like Florida 75th area.
So you got 2.
Tyler, were you south on Douglas? Do you see him at all? I didn't. I was on the phone with the guy and he just
TV.
said they're getting out of my car right now, and then when I got there he was pointing south. So I didn't see him.
All right. So it
them
looks like the overwhelming majority wants.
I was probably about 8 seconds behind you south on Douglas, and then I took Colorado right away and didn't see anything all the way down Colorado. And when I was coming into the area, I shined in the church lot there at Douglas and didn't see him running west. So they could be right in here where you stopped your car. Got it.
We'll need a slack at Douglas and Boulevard too with the canine when they get in the horn.
Yeah, I'll go with it. Anybody need a spot still?
All right, we're about 20 minutes out from there.
73rd and Brunswick, or 73rd and that area. In case they got outside the perimeter before we got it set up.
4-2's at 73rd Brunswick right now.
Alright, then 3-2, just stand by for a second. Well, for D8, I need a pot as well, but I'm just rolling up and down everyone's like. Go over to 74th in Hampshire, and then 3-2, I'll get you a spot in a second.
So they got a pretty wide perimeter, it sounds like. Careful,
Over to the 7500 block
careful.
is Ave N, in between the townhomes there. Got 8-2s in the area too, if you can get a spot for me. Wrecking this road.
Oh, okay. Supposed to turn.
Yeah, there's somebody at the Boulevard thing. 3-2's here right now. And we got a gun here in the Nissan lot, just beware.
Gun in the Nissan lot, so it looks like they're dumping the guns.
And 709, if you can free up at least 3 more bodies, we'll take 2 of 4 in the flag team. Cover that. 8-2 and 3-2, you guys good with that? Yep, we're good. Cover that. Being well there. Can you advise exactly where we're stopped when the suspect's pushing the car? So I saw the Uber stop. He was on Douglas, facing north,
So
at the intersection with Brooklyn Boulevard.
So if you guys want to kind of know where we're heading, it's going to be the Brooklyn Park Menards
Yeah, I can see up there. It looks like right where you guys are at.
in that area. So if you guys want to kind of check out the location we're heading, we're going from kind of north.
Driver is saying they bailed out going south on Douglas from the boulevard, and all we're getting is 2 black males, dark clothing.
So if you're in that area,
I'll move the car and be on the phone. Just want to find out how we got that name.
2 black.
That's the Uber delivery. He's got it from the Lyft order.
Where were they going?
So 2 black males dressed in dark clothing.
And just to confirm, did I hear a gun had been recovered? Yes, one so far in the Nissan lot. We're finishing off the stand. Both were grabbing their waistbands.
All right. So 1 gun has been recovered so far. So we don't know if it's a robbery. It has something to do with the lifter.
5109. Actually disregarded.
Lyft or Uber driver. Firearm involved. We got flight en route and 2 black males dressed in all dark clothing. And they're going to be around that Menards area in Brooklyn Park, Minnesota, off of, I believe that's 81 and Jolly Lane, or Botno.
This driver said he believes they're going to Unity and Village Creek Crossing.
So,
Got it.
possible location where they were heading.
Are you still at New Hampshire and Brooklyn Boulevard?
Affirmative.
If you wouldn't mind, would you slide over to 7500 block is in and see if anybody's GPS there, unless there's somebody there.
So if you heard that, what they're saying is,
It's at Zane and Village Creek Parkway. I'm watching that walking trail that goes underneath Zane.
so all the cars are GPS tracked. So
Copy.
what they can
1217 into 74th and Zane.
what they can do is they can see where all the vehicles are at all times.
And out, certain check. And then just get you an update on flight.
And that way their command or sergeant.
Yep. Flight departed. We're there in about 5.5 minutes.
So flight's 5.5 minutes out. So basically what they can do is dispatch, and all the officers can see where all the cars are all the time. So when they set up a perimeter, they can see if there's gaps or anything in the area. So if you guys don't mind, hit the thumbs up. It does help tremendously.
Just to confirm with the gun, no canine warnings, right? 5-2.
We're heading by North Memorial Hospital, just on the border of Minneapolis and
Yeah, there
Robbinsdale.
looks like a black female driving. I didn't follow, but I don't know what stock car looks like. 2 males in there too. No canine warnings. We're at 26 Douglas.
So again, they're looking.
10 square can take a perimeter spot.
They got more units coming. I don't know if you could hear the sirens in the background.
Brunswick and Boulevard, that's the cul-de-sac in the north, or just south of the Boulevard. We're heading there. Okay.
So we're about 12 minutes out, about 6.5 miles. We're currently in the city of Robbinsdale. Speaking of the city of Robbinsdale, not sponsored by any means, but a great place if you like to practice with your personal protection device, Bill's has a range that is great. They also have underground parking for in the wintertime that you can pull into.
What you guys already have is all charcoal
Just to let you guys know, if I do cut out, just stick with the channel. It'll come back.
Right in front of the store.
Yes, the Menards by Walmart. You are correct. That is the area where they're at. So if you guys are in the area or you have friends or family in the area and they're concerned about what's going on, you guys can let them know. You know, just be on the lookout. We don't have an updated or better description as of yet. If we get one, you know, we'll advise and let you guys know. But all we have is 2 black males dressed in dark colored clothing, and they have recovered 1 firearm as of yet. Currently it's 24 degrees. And it's kind of light flurrying light snow, so if you guys wonder why my windshield gets a little kind of misty covered, that's why. So that was a North Memorial ambulance going to the hospital.
Yeah, they were running, if I heard it right, southbound Douglas from Boulevard, right? Right.
That's the helicopter.
Okay.
Going through the city of Crystal right now.
If anybody's got some spare time to pull up a lift or app and see if there's anybody, another one of those cars in the area.
So officers are
Got it.
attempting to check, Lyft and Uber. So if you know anyone that's doing Lyft or Uber in the area, please let them know what is going on. And extremely careful right now in this area.
There is an Uber at 78 and the on 78 west of it.
So it sounds like there's an Uber in the area.
And you want to go up there and see if that has anything to do with this? Get it.
So a lot of the officers had pulled up on their own either company work phone or personal phone looking for Lyft or Uber. Yes, I'm an independent journalist. We're just live streaming. Usually I jump on when there's high incident calls.
Did you get a vehicle description for what's that 78th and Zane at all? No. It's just on the app. Shows looks like it's parked possibly. I don't know how quickly it updates, but looks like it would just be right in the middle of 78th between Zane and Colorado. Yeah, we're in there. Check it now. Still trying to acquire a sense. We're for 7500 Douglas. There's a two sets of running for Prince Point South Douglas. Uninvolved male walking west in the church parking lot of Boulevard Douglas. Blue jeans, spray jacket, for anyone.
See if we can locate these guys here. Jolly Lane is over here, I believe.
We're at 74th and Douglas. Still working south. And FYI, our driver was from this. I highly doubt it would come back. Into these guys. Going east of City towards Colorado. I was into the area within seconds of the driver telling me he ran, or that they ran southbound, so doubt they would have made it this far south unless they slipped through somehow after the fact.
74th. Not seeing much for law enforcement. So we'll keep checking this area and see if we can find we'll track the helicopter here. So you got the helicopter overhead. I can hear the helicopter. So we have reached the perimeter.
If you get this detail, we're trying to 7433 Colorado. I think the county is going to respond with the drone to see if they have picked up footprints in the snow.
So we're at the north side of the perimeter, northwest side of the perimeter here. Roll down the window. I don't know if you guys can hear the drone or the helicopter overhead. So the description we have is two black males dressed in dark colored clothing.
on Tag 6. I'm coming with the drone. What intersection do you want me to go to? Brooklyn Boulevard and Douglas. Copy. Where my squad is. That's where the car was last seen, and that's where he bailed on us. Copy.
So right up here, we'll go to where they bailed. Trying to 7601 Colorado. Still not really on anything. So it looks like they got the canine.
Towards the north.
Canine's out tracking or attempting to.
Alright, we're back to Colorado and Douglas. Cannon's going to be put up for a few minutes just to warm up. Meantime, the drone is going to search between Colorado and Douglas to see if they're hiding. And if there's this under the lower altitude, so we're not getting more of the canine track.
Seven, just so you know, that's where that one guy walked maybe 5-10 minutes ago now.
Copy.
So officers are checking in with the, I think this is a church. Oh, good shot of the puppy. No, Al. Searching for, I believe it's going to be a possible attempted carjacking, maybe. We don't know the details, but we do have flight overhead. I don't know if you guys can hear the helicopter. We were up in Brooklyn Park. We started off with a standoff situation in Minneapolis where a guy broke into a house, locked himself in a bathroom, a house or an apartment, locked himself in a bathroom with a knife. And now we're in Brooklyn Park. They have recovered one gun. Douglas and Brooklyn Boulevard. Looks like they're launching the drone. I don't know if you guys seen it go up. There's the drone.
148 drone team to the trooper. Drone's gonna get launched. I won't go above 400 feet, just so you're aware. Thank you.
So there goes the drone.
Sorry, are you in the area of the Boulevard in Douglas?
Not yet. We're heading over there from Nissan.
Okay, so that man, he's probably hunkered in Douglas, and then maybe to the east. So if you want to on that side.
Yeah, I'll bring my SWAT guys that I have with me, and we'll go that little cul-de-sac on Brunswick. There's a wooded area between there and Brunswick. We'll hang out there.
So that's the location of the incident. It's at Douglas and Brooklyn Boulevard right there.
Alright, drone team to Trooper 9. I got tracks 3 houses south of the intersection going directly east. Fresh tracks that are kind of mirroring that creek directly east through the backyards.
Yeah, we'll take a look.
So, I don't know, you guys probably heard that they got, we got over 600 in here. Appreciate all you guys for jumping in. If you get a chance, hit the thumbs up. Don't forget, we have a lot of snow. It's been kind of snowing all day, so the roads kind of have that little bit of glazing of snow, so it's a little bit slippery out. So that's that's where they're able to tell the difference between fresh tracks, because we have a coating of snow currently, which helps, right? We're currently in the city of Brooklyn Park, Minnesota. Right now, I'm not sure exactly what they have. We're not going to get up because we don't want to throw off anything. Last info we have for description are 2 black males dressed in dark colored clothing. They have recovered 1 firearm in the Nissan parking lot up here off of Brooklyn Boulevard. The current location of the incident is Brooklyn Boulevard and Douglas, which is the intersection that we're facing. You can see the lights. We know that there was an Uber Lyft driver involved. So that's the information we have. We don't know the original reason for the call, but if you have a flight tracking app,
1248 to the trooper. My drone is east of the intersection. There's a walking path and then like a warming house. Probably 200 yards, 300 yards east of the intersection to the southeast. Those foot tracks go right up to that warming house. I can't really see much with that warming house if you guys can get a better angle.
Yeah, let's take a look.
all right, let me pull that up.
Sorry, I was on the phone with CISA, but if we need to shift the perimeter, one of the units on the perimeter, start moving people. I'm talking to see if I get him ID'd. Copy. Mechanic, he's going to go check out the footprint because we have to go in along the walking trail next to the creek. Okay.
2-1 is out with 2 at gunpoint and right over the bridge on the creek.
Copy,
2 out at
gunpoint out at 3.
2 out at gunpoint.
Where you at, 2-1? We're going to be just south side of Creekside Gables on the creek. We got to enter through the thing. Right by them, you can break your first spot.
See if I can get out of this church.
Okay.
Oh, I can't get out of here. Shit.
508 to 2-1. Brunswick is me. Old Brunswick, all the way north to the cul-de-sac by the creek.
3 of us driving.
Yes, Post Bridge. Across over from Brunswick. One's in custody, we got 1 more down.
Got one in custody.
Alright. Take him into custody now. Stand by.
All right, they're taking him into custody currently. Trying to get there, guys. Trying to get there. Sorry, these roads are kind of... They have that road blocked off, but that would be ideal to cut through. But they're right here back behind these houses to the left. Don't know about the standoff. That we split off from that to come to this.
Clear out that one. Alright, both suspects in custody. Just got your code for posted jail for the time being.
Dispatch copies both suspects in custody. Keep his channel code for 8.
Both suspects in custody. Brooklyn Park got both suspects.
5109 dispatch.
5109.
5109. Can we clear out package? Do you still need points?
I'll stand by for the teams in contact. The 2 right now. If we get a positive ID, we'll break everything down.
The 1852.
We can clear out that. Alright, we break down the whole perimeter. Thanks to the Hennepin State for the assist.
All right, so they are clearing. They're going back to their encrypted main. We'll head over there, see what we can see.
53.
But they got their suspects in custody. So, great. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up, subscribe. I typically go live on major incidents. the standoff situation in Minneapolis, I'll try to find an update for that here in a minute.
Copy 340, code 4 Longfellow at 1853. Clear for 324.
So this is the walking bridge. How's it going?
Good, how you doing?
Not too bad. So they're searching, just seeing if they dumped anything, so we're not going to get too close. I think they got the suspects over there, so they're just tracking. So we'll head back that route. You know, it's cold. It's chilly out. All right, guys. I'm gonna call it a night. Get some food. Got tons of paperwork to do. Appreciate everyone for being here tonight, honestly. I really do. I'm gonna be doing it without you. Make sure. Captain Midnight, what's up? Bouncer Slav, yeah, thank you. They got him, so.
Fight at Hub 701 West Broadway.
You know, I guess the main thing is, you know,
Third time is 0700.
we got to look at the entire system, guys. Bouncer Slab, I'm always kind.
Copy.
I give what I'm getting, right? You guys have watched me for a while. You know, yeah, I get what I'm given. Respect goes both ways. But anyway, having said that, I literally have to try to get some sleep. Gem City News. Oh, you just found me? Yeah. So I go live. We go on major incidents. Oh yeah, I was gonna update you guys on the standoff. Let me do that quick. I'll update in the description of this video. And see if I have any updates. It's always updates. Everything's popping off in this state.
Firefighters requesting police code 3 for a party in crisis at the station.
So as of 1 hour ago, at 5:48 Central Standard Time, there being reported as a full-blown standoff, quote unquote, a full-blown standoff. So that is the current situation in Minneapolis at that standoff. That was officer requesting more squads for a male locked in a bathroom who says he has a kitchen knife to his stomach. White male had kicked in the door of the residence. So it was a guy that kicked in the door of the residence, and now has a knife to his stomach and locked himself in a bathroom.
424 shot spotter activation, 2303 Aldridge, 1 round in the front.
Shot spotter activation in Minneapolis. So just so you guys are aware, I don't really monitor Minneapolis because it is so busy. I wouldn't even be able to keep up with everything that's going on. I really really hope if you guys email the sheriff's department, if you want to, I'm not telling you to.
Clear assist. I said it's PIC.
But Duwanowitz, the new sheriff out here in Hennepin County, to get them to unencrypt the mains for law 1, 2, and 3. If we can unencrypt those, we can hear everything that's going on the mains out here, so we can hear the original calls, because there is so much that happens in Brooklyn Center, Brooklyn Park, Robbinsdale, Crystal, Plymouth, New Hope, all these cities, we can't hear what's going on. And Bouncer Slab, yeah, Minneapolis, St. Paul, the Twin Cities are such a huge area, and plus the suburbs. So like White Bear Lake last night is they're not encrypted, but because it's White Bear Lake, that is a suburb of St. Paul. That's actually on the opposite side of the metro from where we are right now. So just to cover this entire area, the Standoff is in Minneapolis. It's gonna be the 1600 block of 22nd Avenue North in North Minneapolis. That's where the stream originated at. And then we heard what was going on up here. And just so you guys are aware, the encryption is coming from the FBI. So the FBI is pushing states. For us, it's the BCA, to push their local agencies to go encrypted. It is a federal.
We got a 2 from Station 1.
I have an SDS 100.
Good, so you're on the main. 9205.
You're just 12 on team, or Chief 1 on team.
That was 51. 9205.
Four Corners report. I have an SDS 100. The 200 is the base model, isn't it? The thing is the scanners cannot you'd have to find the encryption key, and I don't know if these scanners are capable, even if you can find the encryption key on them, to program that encryption key.
30 miles to HCJ 61907.
Heavy.
I don't know. So typically First Amendment auditors don't do what I do. It will. Can you email me? I would love to talk to you more about that, Four Corners. It's minnesota.news.now@gmail.com. minnesota.news.now@gmail.com. It's on my community page, or my community tab on here. So if anyone has information about that, I would love to do that, because if we can get access to the encryption, that would be great. But I think you're right. I don't think the 200 will do encryption. You have to have the encryption key for it to break that encryption, or to receive it. And you know, by making it encrypted, it's a danger to the community, because you guys don't know what's going on. It's not just following the cops around. It's not just this. I'll be honest with you, Brooklyn Park, most of the officers up here love it that I'm here. St. Paul, the officers appreciate that I'm up here. Yeah, definitely email me. I'd love to talk about it. So I'm always open to getting information and researching. I did have a Hopkins officer tell me that it'll break, or there's scanners out there that'll receive encryption.
.670. The Camry was a custody tow. The other vehicle's waiting for her tow. They're off a little bit off the lane.
So anyway, if you guys,
Oh,
sorry, if you guys get a chance, you know, always subscribe. But that's right. And actually, there is a radio out there that you can buy.
Repeat the second half of your transmission.
That is a Motorola radio, and it's a discontinued Motorola radio, and I think they're about $700 to $1,500, depending on which one you get. I don't know if it's portable or a base station. I don't remember, but it does do the P25 encryption. So we just left a standoff that's still currently going in Minneapolis with a guy that kicked in a door and locked himself in a bathroom. In Minneapolis, in North Minneapolis. And we just came up here to Brooklyn Park, Minnesota, where there was an incident with an Uber driver. Don't have all the details. I will add it to the description. Brooklyn Park PD is really good about getting us the information. It was two black males dressed in dark clothing. They dropped the gun in the Nissan parking lot up here in Brooklyn Park, Minnesota, and they just recently got both suspects in custody. So, do we have new members? Jacqueline, thank you for becoming a member. Yes, any new members, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Everything helps. If I can make enough money doing this to do it full-time, I would gladly do it full-time. So, and it's only 99 cents a month. I've got, what, almost 17,000 subscribers on here. They do have a mental health crisis actually going on in Minneapolis right now too. Different call though. But you know, it's only if I got every single one of my subscribers to become members, that would after taxes and everything, well, before taxes and everything, that would be a net of 17. Then YouTube takes their cut, so I could possibly be making, you know, probably 9, and that would definitely pay for me to do it full-time at that point. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Also, when you become a member, there's some interactions I have with or behind the scenes footage that I upload as well. So I try to primarily only put on here what the news related stuff, and then anything that I have with like different interactions and things like that behind the scenes are on the members only page. Yeah, no, YouTube and the taxes take a lot out, but because I drive so much, a lot of it I can write off.
One in South 3425 Building Drive.
So,
girls, male, 165 pounds, all the bathtub. Does have a small cut on their hand. Cross Street, 34th Avenue Northeast, 35th Avenue Northeast, Common Page, 19.
Jock. It's pronounced Jock. Oh, okay. Thank you.
Rescue 11, 1912.
Bah, you're awesome. All you guys, you know, if you're new here, you're going to see the chat. We've got a lot of great people here in the chat. A lot of different opinions, which is great. I want the conversation.
I came to the side check welfare.
Copy 240.
But also, what is it? Minnesota Scanner Live. If Ralphie's still in here, he usually drops link, or actually Pamela usually drops link. We're trying to get them to 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, I mean, it's free speech. If you want to say Trump 2024, you go for it. You know, if you want to say Biden 2024, go for it. I mean, it is what it is. I appreciate you for subbing. from Hopkins. I have some videos out of Hopkins of the shooting, the police chase that came out of there, a couple police chases. We were just in the Hopkins, Minnetonka the other night with I believe it was a standoff. You know, the only thing is, you know, pretty much everything like the First Amendment, right? Speech that's not protected are threats, incitement of violence, ask you to be respectful to each other. Yes, thanks, XPL. Yes, please subscribe to them. Minnesota Scanner Live.
Your pedestrian is still on Highway 5
We need
between 55 and the exit to Buka.
No idea where that is. But yes, subscribe to them. Let's get them to 1,000. They dumped a lot of money in scanners and getting Broadcastify going with multiple agencies around the North Metro area. So I mean, they put a lot of money and time into what they're doing too. So subscribing to them helps out because they can monetize and they can start earning a little bit of money. I mean, trust me, it's, despite what people think, most of us don't live in our mom's basement. Yeah, second year Leo. Yeah, thank you for being in here. Thanks for going to the other channel and subscribing. Yeah, they go out and they stream in Anoka County, Minnesota. They do great work. Another local streamer. They kind of drive around and listen to the scanner. Oh, yeah, there you go. We live in our dad's basements, not our mom's basements. And I don't make millions on YouTube. I wish I did. I'd be happy to make 1,000 on YouTube. But you know, I do it because I want you guys to see what's going on. You know, most of the agencies out here actually appreciate it. I've talked to a lot of agencies out here because they have Hennepin County tactical channels. If they go to those are encrypted as well. So I've been kind of spreading the word to a lot of these agencies when they have incidents go on. If they go to an LTAC or an MTAC, they're not encrypted, so I can hear what's going on. Arizona Street Media, I don't think there is a scanner that does encryption, although I was told by a Hopkins officer that there is one. But I'm pretty sure, like Bob was saying, you have to have a Motorola radio that you can have the encryption key in. That's like a Motorola specific thing. And it's super expensive. I'm working on it. I'm talking to agencies. I'm really trying to work on getting the maybe renting a portable from one of the cities to get that, but I'm working hard to get that or figuring out another way. So most agencies are on board. We're just trying to find the logistics to make it happen. So it's a lot of money and a lot of work. And very expensive. Yeah, if you have a link, thank you, Pamela. Yeah, if you have a link your channel, please. Hey, Vibe with Mike, thanks for jumping in. Please, I'm a big supporter of everyone else out here, so throw in a link to your channel, and we'll go from there. So I'll stay live here for another couple minutes so everyone can throw links to their channels in here. Let's support each other. We're all community. I appreciate MN Crime. I appreciate Vibe with Mike, Bouncer Slab, you know, all you guys. Pam is the #1 mod. I think she mods for every channel out there. I don't think Pam sleeps. And don't make Pamela G mad. I'll just don't do that. And if you have Pamela G in your chat, she's an awesome mod.
Squad 340, clear no service. You can send us that PSE.
Heavy.
If you have a question about anything in chat, ask Pamela.
OSP at 5731 2nd Avenue. Calls reporting my husband's on scene, threatening the caller and the caller's son as well as the doors.
That's Minneapolis. Most of the time, we don't even monitor Minneapolis. That's an ambulance, the sirens that we just had. That was an ambulance. We're not monitoring the ambulances.
Manager Marks, the suspect may have just stolen the caller's white rental Silverado pickup truck. Caller refused EMS but states that they were assaulted several times over the last 2 days by the suspect and notes that the suspect is known to carry a gun and is a felon. Still trying to get clothing description and name.
So that's Minneapolis again. Stolen vehicle, rented Silverado, assaulted the owner or renter of the truck, a white Silverado.
It's about 320. You've been there for pen my call, we'll back. Okay.
And took off with the truck, felon in possession of a firearm as well, because, you know, laws work so well for the criminals, right? But yeah, throw up your, so the incident's still ongoing as far as the information I have. And in Minneapolis, where we started, this incident has been cleared in Brooklyn Park, both in custody. Now we need to work on the county attorneys for Hennepin and Ramsey, and we also need to work on the judges to make sure we keep the real criminals in jail. Yeah, criminals can't steal the gun. I mean, we should make stealing cars illegal too. It's we don't even enforce the laws we have now. We enforce made up laws. We enforce all sorts of dumb things, so I'm all for us passing a law in Minnesota that the temperature can't go below 0, even including the wind chill. And I think that would be perfect here. It's illegal. I think it should be illegal for it to go colder than that. Hey, Vibe with Mike, thank you so much for the donation. Appreciate it. I will definitely get a cup of coffee. Oh, today Holiday is giving free coffee. I got a text message. So if you go to a Holiday gas station, I believe it's free coffee today. I don't know if you have to like sign up for their text messaging thing, but I always appreciate all your guys' donations. So yeah, I think we have 2, maybe 3 days. If we're lucky, I think we get 3 days of sunshine. So there's that. We got like 3 more months of winter, and then it becomes mosquito and road construction season. So there's that too, right? Yeah, definitely check out Vibe with Mike. I personally like to okay, we don't want to hear your 89-degree Florida weather right now, but I personally like to watch Vibe with Mike because he shows the ships coming in and out of the Duluth Harbor a lot. He's got a lot of information on the ships in Duluth. It's a big break from covering the news stuff like this, where it's constant, like, major incident, major incident, major incident. It's a real nice break. So I feel like I have to go to Walmart for something, and I'm right here by Walmart. I'm trying to think what I have to go to Walmart for. I'll probably remember when I'm not close to Walmart. I don't make a special trip for just for a few things. Yes, that's it. Blinker fluid. I did see a post. Ralphie actually sends me memes. So if Ralphie ever gets your phone number, you will be blessed with daily memes from Ralphie. And one of them was blinker fluid. I think it was buy it now before it goes out. Or blinker fluid back in stock. Buy it before it goes back out of stock. God, I felt like I was driving on St. Paul roads there for a minute.
Not 3-footer body.
Copy.
514 east, I believe.
Copy 514.
But anyway, guys, I do appreciate, yes, Pamela, MN scanner. If someone can jump over there to MN scanner live and just see how many subs they have, and then once you guys let me know, we're gonna go ahead and end the stream. I've got a
530 unknown trouble 57 concept.
mountain of paperwork to do.
Wait, jumpsuit. Walking westbound 57, being followed by a male instead of black Dodge four-door sedan, following her, telling her to get into the vehicle.
738. 739. Okay, we're almost there. We're trying to get them to 1,000, guys. We're trying to get them to 1,000.
Yeah, 5040, code 4.
$740. Share out their channel, guys. Come on, let's get them to 1,000. 743. We're almost there, guys. Come on, let's get them up to 1,000. Yep, they were at 646 a couple days ago. You're right, Pam. But yeah, share out their channel. We're a community. Let's help each other out. My goal is always to get everyone at 1,000. I wouldn't be where I'm at if I didn't have people helping me and sharing out my stream. $745. We're getting there. 753. Let's at least get them up to 800 tonight. That's an achievable goal. Maybe we'll just start doing a subathon. But they seriously, they have truly earned it. They've spent a lot of money getting their 755. 755. 45 more to go, and we'll have them at 800 tonight.
Number 4460 cars for refrigerator in the lane. Eastbound 94 to north 35E.
All right, so if you're on eastbound 94 to 35E, be aware of a refrigerator in the interstate. 758, we're almost there. We're getting there. But they put a lot of scanner info on Broadcastify, guys.
Correction, it's going to be westbound to northbound.
Almost at 760. One more.
376, did you have me as westbound?
I mean, if we had everyone in here tonight, so there we go, 760. I am heading to Plymouth to Quick Trip.
Northbound 35, back to Hugo Lodge, center.
761. We're getting there.
1929.
But, you know, they're putting the scanner on Broadcastify so you can hear what's going on. And that, to me, is awesome. We are currently in the city of Maple Grove. They just did a lot of construction on this part of the interstate, so that's why it's in pretty good shape right now.
Westbound 694 from Cleveland Boulevard describes a Chevy passenger car, white in color. It's gonna have no plate on the vehicle at all. Only a 1920.
Well, that's it's just where we are if there's a time delay. But yeah, share out their channel. Let's get them up to 1,000. They're doing great work. And I will tell you this because a bunch of you guys subscribed over there. They have a German Shepherd that rides with them that you guys get to see. So that's something I don't have. Well, that's behind us. So if you want to see a German Shepherd, jump over to MN Scanner Live. Sadie, I believe, is the puppy's name, and she's a German Shepherd. So everyone, all of us bring different things to the table, right? Captain Midnight, thanks for being in here. But I appreciate all you guys. I appreciate you going to other channels and supporting them as well. But they go live a little bit more than I do. I've just been tied up with work, although it's starting to slow down a little bit for me, thankfully. So that's why I'm jumping out here a little bit more to cover more things. Yeah, guys, I appreciate all you being here. I'm gonna probably jump out. I will post updates to what is going on. I've got a cat team, so I chose a cat team instead of a canine. It's okay that I don't have a puppy. But I do appreciate your concern. Yep, southbound 494. FG, you are 100% correct. But I will update you guys on the standoff if I get more info on that. Again, guy kicked in a door and locked himself in the bathroom with a knife. Luckily, he didn't hurt anyone. So he's in a bathroom with a kitchen knife, I guess. Locked himself in there in Minneapolis. So you never know. You're in your house with your door locked, some random crazy person kicks in your door. I did meet another viewer of multiple streams, including one of mine the other night when I was out in White Bear Lake, so I appreciate that as well. But I am going to jump off. I got to check in some different things. But yeah, if someone kicks in a door with a 100-pound dog, hopefully that dog isn't scared and has been trained to defend your property. So. But yeah, if anything pops off tonight, I will jump back live. I mean, it's just, in 2 days we had 3 officers shot. So, I don't even know what to say anymore, to be honest. It's just surreal. And they were serving warrants. I think the St. Paul one was a knock and talk. MN Crime YouTube channel has the full audio, or they have audio. I got access to the full audio of everything. So it's about an hour, a little over an hour of the audio that I have access to. It's pretty long. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for being here. Definitely always hit the thumbs up. Share out the channel if it's something you think other people would be interested. The best way I've ever promoted the channel is just randomly talking to people. A lot of people don't even know what goes on in their neighborhood. The other one is the turbine guy. He does a lot of weird random stuff. He's out in Orono, Minnesota. That he's got an interesting battle that going on out there. So what? So that was Minneapolis, or code 4 with 1 in custody, not a pursuit. Alright guys. I'm actually going to try and get some sleep tonight. It's a goal that I have every night. I don't always achieve that goal, but it is definitely a goal I have every night. And then I got to run into Home Depot. So appreciate you guys for being here as always. If anything does pop off, I will definitely be trying to be on it. I will update in the description, so check back. I can also post updates on the community tabs as well.
Medical.
But yeah, guys. Again, always appreciate every single one of you.
Red Chrysler.
Everyone's always super great in my chat. I'm super blessed to have all you guys here. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Jason with Minnesota News Now out.